Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Whatever time of the day it is in your neighborhood, welcome to Essential Piece of Life. My name is Lasagna. Today, you guys, I am finishing up some small gift baskets that I started earlier today. I think on my previous videos, I was talking to you about my pineapple trays, and I had found some Johnson's pineapple body wash. Well, I have completed um that gift design, and I am pleased with the outcome. And I was able to use my 10 by 20 bags on that gift, and this is the outcome, fam. All right, so I was sitting here and I was doing a little experiment, right? I have a bow maker that I purchased just prior to the summer on a Temu haul. I think I showed it to you. I know I showed it to you, right? And I was sitting here trying to figure out how to use it, right? This is my first time actually, putting ribbon on it and actually using it. So I like the way that my bows came out with um, that bow maker. So this is what I'm going to be doing. All right. So that turned out pretty nice. Oh, and I also included in it. It ended up being a two-piece. I also included in it a cleansing sponge. Okay. So I have those two items in there and just put a little flour in there. So this bow maker, I figured I would share with you what it's doing. Okay, so it's like this was a $3 and some change item, right? It has little numbers on it to help me measure my bows, and then it has the little dials that you put on. It's just a little wooden bow maker. Now, before I invest in a Bodabra and all that kind of stuff and spend money, real money, I figured that, I'll try this and I'll practice on this, right? $3 and some change. I forgot to put my little Chanel scent in here. Now, I already made or put down one ribbon on here, and I already put I'm putting my Chanel stem in there, right? So I figure, okay, let me see if I can actually make two. So I'm gonna put another Chanel stem on here, um, and I'm gonna make another bow. All right, I'm gonna put this bow right on top of here, and I'm just trying something because I have to make mini bows, right? So I'm just actually putting it to the test and see, since I got all this space right here, maybe I can actually put more bows on here. I'm sure that I can. Now this ribbon is the same on both sides, so I don't necessarily have to twist and all that kind of stuff, and that is the idea, right? So I ain't got to twist it or nothing like that. All I got to do is just lay it right on top of the other. And I'm making the same bow for the same gift. I have two more left. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this through. And I'm going to leave that Chanel stem right there. And like I said, I don't have to twist this ribbon or anything like that. I'm just going to just take it through, right? So I was practicing, and I've actually made one bow already and put it on that gift. So I was practicing a little bit before I brought you guys on, because I mean, how can I teach you something and I haven't done it myself, right? How can I show you something, how something works, if I haven't tried it myself, right? So anyway, on Fridays we do Freestyle Fridays, okay? That's when we just do stuff, right? But today I am actually trying to get some things done, all right? So we're gonna just keep making these loops on here, and yeah, your girl kind of slow at this right here, but I'm sure if I keep at it, I will get a little bit better. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep making these loops on here. All right, so I want 3 loops on each side, so that's 2. All right, so let's go ahead and make another one on this side. Okay, and then we're gonna make another one on this side. Now this one was a little bit non-complicated because I didn't have to do all the twisting and none of that good old stuff. So and now when I bring it back on this side, what I want to do is cut my tail out. Okay, and now I have put both of those bows in there at the same time. I really, really like this ribbon. I'll tell you what, you guys, when you have it all sorted out and you know what ribbon that you have, you know what you have to use, then it's very, very simple to go back to pick out, you know, to get your ribbon and use it. You know what I mean? So we took out time on Sunday, and we needed to get our ribbon together. So that's what we did. All right, so I got my Chanel stem right here for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one up, and it don't matter which side I have this on, because this ribbon, like I said, is the same on both sides. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my Chanel stem up on this. All right, and then we're gonna see what it do, fam. We're gonna see what happened here. All right, so we're gonna take this. We got one tail right there, and then we got the other tail over here. All right, then we got these 3 loops, and it's not that hard, fam. It's not that hard at all. All right, we just separate these loops, and then we're gonna twist one up, and we're gonna twist one down, and then that last one. So we got one up and one down, right, like this. And then since I've twisted this middle one down, this last one is gonna go up. So I'm gonna take this one now, and I'm gonna twist it down, right? Okay, so now I have this one on the top. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take the one on the top, and I'm going to take the next one under it. I'm going to open up those loops, and then I'm going to twist them. One goes one way and one goes the other way, like that. And since I twist that one this way, this last one is going that way, okay? So we're just twisting in opposite directions, and that's how you separate your loops, okay? All right, so we're going to open those up like that. And where's the back of my bow? Here we go. All right, so we got the back of the bow right here. Then we're going to get our tails down here. And we're going to cut those tails. We're going to dovetail those tails. You ain't necessarily got to dovetail it, but you can cut a little slant in it, or whatever the case you want to be. Now, if you want to take a lighter and you want to burn the ends of it, that's up to you, fam, okay? But just make it look more tailor-made, okay? All right, so I take that and I just dovetail it like that, okay? And that's that one, okay? Up and down and up and down. Okay, so that's that bow. Then we got this one. Let's go ahead and take this one off as well. Just put both of them bows on at the same time, and I think I might be able to get like 6 bows in there, and depending on how I put them together. So I figured, you know, if it's a bow maker that I'm able to just stack bows on top of each other, then I should be able to put those 2 bows in there together, and it worked out that way. So let me go ahead and dovetail these right quick, so they'll just both be the same size. Alright. Then we're going to take this and we're going to separate it like we did before. We're going to take one up and we're going to take the next one down, okay? One to the left and one to the right, twist it, alright? And then since we twist this one this way, we're going to take the bottom one and we're going to twist it back the other way, okay? And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just open up those loops, one up and one down, or one to the left and one to the right, however you see it, okay? That's what it is, all right? And since I took that middle one to this side, I'm going to take that last one and I'm going to pull it over to the other side. Okay? And there's our bow. So now I just open it all up. And that's that, fam. Alrighty. Set that off to the side. We're going to go ahead and wrap these bags up. I've already taped them. All I need to do is put this bow on here. I'll cut that Chanel stem in half, and you're going to see why here in a minute. I'll show you why I cut it in half. Now, I was at Hobby Lobby, and I bought all these doggone Chanel stems, and I paid $1.74 for, what is that, 140 Chanel stems for $1.74 is what I paid for those Chanel stems. They were on sale at the Hobby Lobby one day. Now, just because I got 140 Chanel stems that I can play with, ain't no sense in playing with them, right? No. I don't need a full one. So I'm not going to waste a full one. You see how much of that Chanel stem is left? Even after I cut it in half? That's what's up, fam. Alright, that's what's up. Alright, so I'm going to put some more tape on here. And I think I left it like this because I wanted to put a big piece of tape on here instead of a little one. But that's okay. Put some more tape here in the back. Alright. So that's that one. Wrap up this other one. We already taped that one, so we just put this little bow on here, and that's it, fam. That's it. We're done. So I used one whole flower. I took the pieces off of there, and I put like it was like one flower is like 4 stems on there, and so I used all 4 of them. Putting these bags together, okay, and then that's that. Like I said, it's a lot of that stem left just for those ones. All right, fam, thank you so very much for joining me. I appreciate you spending the time with me today and checking out my new bow maker. And I think that it is a go, fam. So like I said, I got that bow maker from Temu, and I paid like $3, I think, and 71 cents or something like that. It wasn't quite $4 that I spent on that bow maker. And I mean, you know, it got the job done, and it makes my bows look more uniform. Okay, so I like that. And so I'll be, you know, using it a little more and using it in different ways, because I got some bows that I need to make and then actually glue them on a package, okay? So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and you guys should stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one, fam.